this perp pulled. This is her second time that I saw pass by. She pulled her window down earlier. So I was just in the middle of praying, and my prayer just got disrupted. Me trying to pray. Where did she go? Yeah, she rolled her window down and rolled this way, and then made a circle. So, hello everyone. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2022 at 7:06 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, she rolled her window down like she wanted me to see her face while I was in the middle of praying. Then she left, and then she came back. $15B HVN, Florida license plate. Gang stalking criminal. Like, what you doing? Oh, it's a man. You know what? I thought that was that same woman that would follow me around every morning. Yeah, like, what are you doing, weirdo? So he acted like he wanted to get scared. Yeah, I mean, see, he got caught. So now yeah. And how is it two red vehicles? So yeah, they got perps everywhere. So I don't remember having any sleep last night. I thought I was twisting and turning all night and couldn't sleep. So it's moderately cold this morning. What time did I say it was? It's now 7:08. It's moderately cold this morning. And excuse me. And so last night it was hot. It was warm last night. Well, it wasn't hot, but it was warm last night. But I need to tell y'all about my day yesterday, but I'm still feeling sleep deprived. And I have some videos from I was so tired. I had a really bad headache last night. Come on, man. I had a really bad headache last night, and I don't remember having any sleep last night. Like, I don't remember falling asleep, being asleep, or waking up last night. So, but yeah, so I don't remember falling asleep, being asleep, or waking up, and and then you know, I woke up this morning at about 5 something, a little after 5 o'clock, probably between, I think it was 5:11 a.m. this morning. I woke up, and that was the first time I had to go pee in so many hours. So yeah, I mean, so wow, this truck is distracting me. Oh, my hips hurt. How could a car so small be so loud? So it's November 1st. Come on, man. So I'm still feeling very sleep deprived, exhausted, and tired. And one thing I'll say this. I discovered yesterday, come on, man. I discovered yesterday that all the Craigslist, um, the Craigslist posts that got wrongfully blocked or removed or whatever, even if you say you're trying to get a job in a place, that you're trying to get a job and stuff, you mention anything about homeless, come on, man. The word homeless seems like it's forbidden on, come on, stop. They won't even let me talk. So excuse me, you mentioned the word homeless. Excuse me. If you mention the word homeless on Craigslist, you end up getting your post be flagged and removed. If you mention anything about the truth about anything, your post will be wrongfully flagged and removed. That looked like one of the police, and he looked like he was filming me. So so it seemed like, but it's like people can get away with sexual perversion and trafficking and narcissistic abuse and favoritism and racism and everything on Craigslist. So I tried to shoot my shot again at looking for job opportunities or looking for a place. I cannot do roommates. I need to be by myself. So I realized that, the industrial and construction jobs and factory jobs, I'm too disabled to do those kinds of jobs. And I heard that is, um, yeah, that's, as I said, that's one of my biggest hurdles is the idea of, one of my biggest hurdles is not being able to work around noise. If I can physically do a cashiering job if you train me to do it, but I'll be distracted by noise. But then, I would need to interact with customers, and so they got the, people talking or loud music or loud TV or whatever, mainly music. So that's crippling and disabling for me. So so I'm kind of all over the place this morning and easily distracted just by a car passing by. So I went to a Twitter space this morning, and I guess I don't remember how long we were in there, but I'm glad that they had a couple of people who would pray for me in my homeless situation. I'm glad I was able to briefly talk about, my targeting or have someone to talk to. And but that Roy E. Cups guy came up in there, and I was talking about, how they did me for Hurricane Ida last year, and he hurried up and ran out of there. I guess he must be guilty because he used to be nice and supportive and respectful and everything, but he ignored me and refused to spread the word and help me. I mean, he didn't have to financially donate. I wasn't asking that, but if he's supposed to be one of the top so-called targeted people, you got a lot of a lot of Twitter followers. So you got a lot of Twitter followers. If you could at least spread the word and other people can help, he didn't even want to do that. So if he ignored me, trying to ask him to spread the word, to get me help, to get me off the streets and safe, from Hurricane Ida last year, and he ignored me. So I blocked him, and then he later on blocked me back. But he used to be supportive of me back in 2020. We didn't talk that much, but look at him. Look at him, the electricity. I'm calling him the electricity thief. Stalks me every fucking morning with the strange tail lights. Every single morning. Every morning. You need your car confiscated. You need your SUV confiscated. So yeah, that's the guy who falsely accused me of stealing electricity. No, bastard, you stole it from me. You don't even own this building. And then that's the man, he tried to force me to wear a dirty mask. This was in July 2020, right after I came back from Mobile, Alabama. So I had to I had to realize that the pattern of the sky was different earlier. Kim, see, they try to mix chemtrails and regular clouds. They try to mix chemtrails and regular clouds. Those look like definitely chemtrails over there, but these look like a real cloud pattern. So yeah. So I just got 2 more days. I'm hoping, yeah, I'm hoping that I started to almost give up hope, but I'm hoping that I'm still hoping I can get that trailer at least, you know. Oh man, my hips hurt so bad. But I thought I remember twisting and turning all night, and I don't recall having any sleep. But I'm sorry if I sound repetitive and if I'm all over the place, and you might think I sound incoherent or whatever. I'm still very sleep deprived and feeling worse today than I did yesterday. So I was so tired last night that I didn't even upload a lot of the videos from yesterday. So y'all gonna see some extra videos today from yesterday. So yeah, it's like me being robbed of my sleep and stuff. It's not fair. I'm glad they didn't vibrate my body last night, but they did for the previous 3 nights before that. So yeah, I mean, the moment I mentioned about what happened with Hurricane Ida in the Twitter space, the Roy E Cups guy, he hurried up and ran out of there, like as if he's guilty or something, you know. So I mean, but somebody that's part of the so-called TI community, um, she went through Hurricane Ian, and I saw a lot of people spreading the word to get her help. Look at that trash ass perp. That's the fake treasure troll. So yeah, I mean so they spread the word to get her help for Hurricane Ian. You know, she had a place, but I don't know if her place got ruined. You know, if her place got ruined and stuff. But I was trying to get help, you know, out of Hurricane Ida, and hello. I was trying to get help with Hurricane Ida, and instead of people helping me, all they did was bully me, gang up on me, and attack me, and you know, and it's like now it ain't the time to be persecuting and abusing me. If y'all would have sat there and let me die, y'all would have had blood on y'all hands. If I was crying out for help, and they had flooding over 4 feet downtown at the library, um, and I showed proof of the flooding, and still nobody wanted to help me. Because the fake TI perps and regular perps falsely accused me of being a scammer and getting over on people, when I'm showing y'all proof of me trying to get help out of, you know, the bad weather. And I suffered, you know, through Hurricane, forced to sleep outside during Hurricane Ida. And I was attacked and falsely accused of scamming even for Hurricane Sally. So yeah, people are so sadistic and cruel and evil, very evil. So I mean, my conclusion is the Roy Ecups guy. I think he's one of the popular fakes. And then Shayla Avance has something to do with, me and her had like a feud last year also, and she promotes one eye symbolism, the satanic one eye symbolism, that she got that on her icon or on her Twitter icon, that Luciferian one eye symbolism. She even thought she had the authority to um, erase me from her fake database. Well, that don't make me less targeted. Come on, man. That doesn't make me less targeted. So it does not make me less targeted. But a while back she did donate $25 and stuff. But what happened was me and another lady, well, I didn't know that, because this other lady, she was doing what, venting and ranting on Twitter and wasn't mentioning names. So I was retweeting, and I didn't know that she was talking about Shayla Avance. I didn't know. I thought she was just talking about the perps in her neighborhood. So I had no idea that she was feuding with Shayla Avance. So then Shayla got mad at me and then went off on me, and me and her had a Twitter feud. And then other people started to gang up on me and attack me, like Winnie Manguende or whatever. But Winnie, I mean, I saw the nosebleeds and stuff like that, and that's the one who was talking about being groomed into terrorism to kill the queen. And what happened with me and Trisha, Winnie tried to say that she believes Trisha. And I'm like, come on, Winnie, you know me all this time and you don't even know her. So Winnie she laughed and thought it was funny. So some people say that Winnie is messy in the TI community. So I had to block Winnie. Well, someone told me to do it, but it's like I was bothered. Like, how you gonna say that you would rather believe her? If you've been watching my videos, you see me being targeted. You don't even know the other person. You never really. I mean, but Trisha she made her lies sound convincing, being manipulative. And so there was another person who was a victim of Trisha. And she did videos about him lying on him and falsely accusing him of victimizing and scamming her. When people need to be made aware of Trisha and knowing that she's using TIs, why would she call herself like a vampire, vampire slayer, trying to copy off of Buffy the vampire slayer? And she's trying to mix Christianity and occult and New Age. So, wow, see? So, come on, man. Trisha is using real targeted, like she preys on the vulnerable and poor and homeless and exploits them. And so she's exploiting homeless targeted individuals for narcissistic supply. But y'all would rather believe her lies because she, like, new to the so-called TI community, a fake TI posing as a TI, giving false illusion of fake evidence. She doesn't have any real tangible evidence of being targeted. And she became popular and well liked really fast. And just because y'all blinded by her fake makeup and her fake wigs and makeup and everything, Y'all blinded by her false illusion of pretty, fake pretty. You know, so and I know how the guys are in the so-called TI community. If you consider more attractive, then then you become popular and well liked if you're a female, and the guys be trying to hit on you and stuff like that. But me, I'm not considered pretty or attractive, so it's easier to hate me. So it's 7:30. So in a few seconds, I'ma see y'all. I don't care. It's like I already have a false bad reputation in the TI community anyway. So I already have a false bad reputation in the TI community anyway for telling the truth. So I guess I don't have anything else to lose. So I'm like in 2 or 3 seconds I'm gonna change the video.